Hey y'all, it's Grizz here at Windmill Farms in North Mississippi. We'd showed y'all a couple of weeks back when we were doing this first strawberry bed, but thanks to Mother Nature and, well, life in general, we're just now getting to the second one. I told y'all I'd bring y'all along as I belt that one up. Y'all could watch me put it in, especially using these blocks we use. If you notice, I've got some material down. You'll see it here in a minute when I lay it the rest of the way down. This is what's in between in our walkway, and we'll throw hardwood mulch on top of this. And then that way we'll have a nice, no grass. I don't have to worry about weed eating, mowing, or anything down through here next to my beds. This will be the last bed right here. And then what we're going to do is on the other side of the gate there, I'll be coming down with a pretty long bed on that far side and probably use up all the wood I've got for that, because I've only got enough for probably about 35, 40 foot of bed, but that'll be another bed there. But today I'm also, hopefully if rain holds off and the weather cooperates, I'm going to get some of the fruit trees, or at least the blueberries or the blackberries, put in the ground. So I'll bring y'all along for that too. So y'all come along and join me today when we get this done, all right? Hey y'all, I was telling y'all before about these blocks we've got for making our raised beds. I know they're a little bit different than what most folks do, whether you use the logs with the tin on the inside like a lot of folks do. Everything I've got here is stuff that has either been free or right at almost free. So I'm using what I've got, not to put no more money into the farm. Basically, I've got my first bed set down through here. That was the bed that you seen with the first set of strawberries in it. One thing I love about these blocks, it makes it very easy. Basically, all I've got to do is measure over 4 foot, because my walkway is going to be 4 foot in here. I measure over 4 foot. These things, as I showed you before, got slots in them so that you put a 2x6 in it, okay? Put it down there like so, and she's good to go. Now, I might have to adjust this just a little bit to keep it square when I put the next board in. You'll see that when I do the next board. Just take the next board, put it in it, come down here, and basically what I do is I double check right here. That's off just a hair, so what I come back is I just take it, and I don't want to move the back side, so I just twist it. And by twist, I kick it on that front side just a little bit. And there's my 48. Now that will keep me in a straight line coming down through here. As y'all see, I've got my attack turkey guarding me while I'm working. That way I don't have to worry about the Sasquatches running out of the woods and attacking me while I'm doing this, okay? Y'all gotta love my JJ. He follows me everywhere like a puppy dog. And he's such a pretty boy. He's such a pretty boy. Turn around for the cameras, JJ. Come on, turn around for the cameras. There you go. All right, anyway, you come in here, measure 4 foot. Put your next block in, get it level. Now to help me as far as getting these things level, you can do it on top of the ground, but what I did was I actually came in here and tilled this up. That's that bit of ground I tilled up when I did the other bed. And that allows me to settle the bricks just a little bit easier. So I'll come in with my next one. And like I said, all this material was either free or right at free. So I don't know about y'all, but I like free. I like that I don't have to put a lot of money into my homestead, because if y'all are like us, money's tight. And any place we can save a little extra here or there, we're going to. Now see, that was over a little bit, so I just bring that back into 4 foot, put it down there. I had a little bit of washout right there, so I just leveled the ground out a little bit. Put my brick on. Now I've got to have, I'm going to steal 1 brick from this side over here. I didn't have enough brick to come all the way out like I thought I was going to. know about the rest of y'all, but we had a pretty bad windstorm last night. If y'all didn't know what I was doing there, Jake, I can't talk if you're yelling at me. Now, if y'all don't know what I was doing there, I was measuring 3 foot one way, 4 foot the other, and I was measuring from them 2 points across. And if it's perfectly square, it should be 5 foot, because it's just like a right angle triangle that you learned about in geometry. 3, 4, 5. This is how you do your fences when you're putting fences up, to make sure your fences are perfectly square. Anything you want perfectly square, 3, 4, 5 method always works. That way I know the end of my bed's square. Now it's falling downhill, as you can see a little bit, but that's fine. I don't have to have mine perfectly level. I don't care if mine are running with the slope that I've got here, because unfortunately, if any of y'all ever come to the farm, you'll see what we're talking about. We live in a very, very hilly area in here, so we have to make do with on the side of these hills. And be quite honest with you, I don't have enough material, nor do I have enough money to actually truly stair step it like you're supposed to, okay? I just don't have it, so I'm gonna let it go with it. It's not enough that I've got to worry about things washing out with a rain or anything like that. Now that Laura's in the camera with us, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the next piece of material here, and we're gonna lay out for our walkway in between two. Like I said, this stuff is not house wrap. Sorry, I do apologize. This is lumber wraps that I get from my work. I cut them down to a little 4 foot. This next piece is, I think, 5 foot. We're just gonna roll the edges up a little bit and stick it under the bricks anyway and go from there, all right? We'll be right back. This side here, let's come down about 2 or so inches past that point. Pull it. Alright. Pull tight. Alright. Hand me one of them extra boards we have back there real quick, baby. Thank you. I'm just going to put that down there to hold it. Let's start down here at this one, baby. Kind of see how we just need to curl it over. Ready? I'll check my side to side because something just don't look right here. That's what ah. See, I knew something was off with that distance. Right there, good. See what we got here. I think it's just around just off the end. Yeah. Here, one way.
I think if we cut it in half and turn them.
Okay. Here, let's just take that today. Well, I was trying to get to the bottom half and I didn't
Got
catch
it.
it too good. You got it? We'll have to roll it a little bit, but I think it'll be all right, baby.
Yeah.
No, don't do that. You do.
Well, it's because you're picking up and I have 2 hands. So we're good.
mulches from that one. Now to let y'all know, this hardwood mulch, we like to buy it in bulk too, but sometimes at work they have busted bag program at Home Depot, and sometimes we just have enough money to buy a partial pallet of broken bags, and believe it or not, it comes out to about the price of getting it bulk when I get it with the big bucket scoop on the tractors up at our local supplier. So it comes out about the same, but that's the reason sometimes you'll see us use bags, other times you'll see us wheelbarrow stuff in. It really depends on what kind of a deal I got on it. Like I said, I've got to do it as cheaply as I possibly can. I'm gonna drop two here right side by side because, like I said, some of that will get a little thin. It didn't stop. Grassy pieces that come to the top. Alright, y'all. This is the beds that I made and the new walkway in between the two. These are roughly 26, 27 foot beds roughly. Yes, I ain't picked up my bags yet, so y'all have to excuse my mess. But that is it right there. Like I said, when we start on the next one over here along that outside edge over there, I'll show you that. For y'all that saw my first video about the strawberries, you can see that they're coming up through the straw. They're looking real good. Even my primrose made it through. It's cut back a little bit on that one. The other one looks good, but my primrose made it through. So we're doing good there. But you see my strawberries here that I transplanted, and I told you as long as you transplanted them. See, there's even one right down here trying to come up. See it in there? Now, if you see some weird stuff in here, what you're actually seeing is wool. We had a bunch of like 2 55-gallon sacks of wool, and we let it compost down a little bit, and we added it for bedding out with the goats. And now that we pulled some of the hay and straw out of the goats, you see where it's at now. So alrighty, that's it. I appreciate y'all coming with us through our journey today of building this, and hope y'all stay with us when I get the strawberries and the peas and stuff in here this weekend, and y'all come back and see it when we get the cattle panels in place. Alright. Hey y'all, as y'all see, we're losing our light out here pretty quick like. We not only did the beds today, but as y'all saw, we also went and picked up the plants and stuff, so our day is pretty well over with. The bed's in. Not gonna have time to plant it today. I've got a Grand Lodge to go to tomorrow for the state of Mississippi, but I will be back Saturday. Saturday I'm gonna come back and take you along with the journey as we plant the peas, we plant the strawberries, we put our lettuce and other things in the ground, we get it all going in here. We're hoping to get the blackberries and stuff in the ground Saturday as well, because this was more labor intensive and the driving was more time consuming than anything else. So. But we appreciate y'all coming with us on the journey today. Hope you learned something. Like I said, give me a comment. I love the comments. Also, on top of that, if you've got anything you want to see from us, if it's something we've done, give me a comment and tell me what you want to see. If it's something we've done and I can make a video about it, I will. If not, you might give me new information to do a video on. Please like the video. Hit the subscribe button and also hit that bell if you want to know every time we come online. So, as always, it's a blessed day out here. I'm going to hope you have a blessed day, and y'all be safe.